Hello everybody and welcome back to LEGO Empire. In today's video we have part 5 of Ask the Empire. In this series you guys ask questions in the comments and I answer them in the next edition of the series. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So at Norton Loves Bricks 4649 asks, Ask the Empire, do you think clones at some point will have arm printing as in shoulder, pad, / plate armor, like the 501st who have blue shoulder plate armor? And I think it is definitely possible for certain Clone Trooper minifigures to have arm printing, but this is the only way it's going to happen. It's going to be if a Clone Trooper is in a UCS set. So, we may see the Captain Rex have arm printing, but that's going to be like a one and done deal, right? There's not going to be Clone Troopers in battle packs with arm printing or anything like that. LEGO has made it pretty clear that they only want to do simple minifigures unless we're going to UCS figures that are meant for, the 18 plus adult audience that need a more sophisticated, accurate products like that. So that is going to be the answer to your question. Thank you very much. Next up, at Project Bricks asks, Ask LEGO Empire, what Clone Legion do you think is going to come out in 2024? Also, I think a Commander Bly with his Legion is very possible. What do you think? And I'd be inclined to agree. Either, one of two Legions, right? Either the 327th with Commander Bly, or we got the 104th with the Wolf Pack with Commander Wolf, right? I think those are the two most likely Legions to come out. Those are the two most popular that have not been made in LEGO yet, or at least recently in the updated 2020 style. So I definitely think those two are on the list next. And if it's some sort of other obscure Legion before these, I'd be extremely surprised. And I really hope we get something like a 327th, dropship with ATOT, or just ATOT in general. It would be amazing to get something like that. A dropship probably isn't possible. Thank you very much for your question. Next up, at Capybara Lego asks, Ask the Empire, what is a essential for an army of clone troopers? I think the best way to upgrade your clone army, the most essential things for your clone army, there are a few things, right? And they're all accessories. So first we have a backpack, which it's not going to really focus very well for you guys, but it is, at the moment, is a blank clone backpack. I just had 3D printed, and it is hollow, so you can actually fit things like thermal detonators inside. I'm going to decal a Republic logo right there, smack dab in the middle. It's going to be amazing. And then next up, we have the official LEGO macro binocular because it's cheap, and it is on my site if you need a macro binocular. Clone Army Customs is also another great way to get a custom macro binocular. And then we also have things like a pad printed clone shield. There are quite a few different places you can get these, and one of those is my website. So a lot of these are going to be on my website because if I think they're essential for a clone army, I'm going to want to offer them on my website because those are the kind of products I want. We also have Cody jetpacks. They can work on Cody and Vaughn. So Commander Cody and Captain Vaughn both can utilize those pretty well. And then custom blasters are a must-have for anyone who loves accuracy. We got quite a few custom blasters on the site as well. And then there are things like clone legs. You can add leg printing to figures that don't have leg printing, like the original Clone Wars figures. Like none of those had leg printing really. So it is a great to upgrade figures like that. If you put a pair of those blank Phase 1 2020 style legs on a Commander Cody figure from 2008, it would just look absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for your question. And next up, we have GBA Awesome 5640 asks, what summer 2023 sets are you getting? If you're getting any, then how much of that set? So I think I'm getting one of each new LEGO Star Wars set except the UCS Venator. So I'm getting a gunship, I'm getting Yavin 4, I'm probably gonna pass on the Yoda Starfighter. I'm getting a few 332nd battle packs, basically all the summer sets, all the summer play scale sets I'm planning on getting. But any of the UCS sets, I'm not really getting. I don't really buy UCS sets. They're pretty dang expensive, and I'm not a huge fan of displaying sets like that. So, thank you very much for your question. And next up, we have at EKREM Gundoes 5503. Ask LEGO Empire, do you think we'll get a battle pack for 212 and Coruscant Guard? And I think we're going to get something very similar in 2022 with the ATTE, right? In the ATTE, we got quite a few 212 in that set alone, and we all thought LEGO was going to release a battle pack alongside it, because they usually do that with bigger play scale sets to build your clone trooper army. But I think instead of a battle pack, they just substituted that by adding a lot of clone troopers in that one big play scale set, and we didn't get a battle pack. And I think, despite there only being 2 Coruscant Guard in this gunship, either they're not going to release a battle pack and it's going to be like last year, or they're going to be smart and say, hey, look, we only included 2 Coruscant Guard grunts in this play scale in this big, expensive play scale set, and kids are gonna want more clone troopers without having to buy a whole other gunship. So, let's release a battle pack, maybe with like 2 shock troopers and 2 regular clone troopers. That'd be the ideal battle pack. I've even made this set idea because it is so cool. This set concept and box art just looks amazing. I would love a set like this. And that is going to be all the questions for today's Ask the Empire. So, if you didn't get your question answered or you have a new question to get answered, make sure to leave it in the comments below. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.